Donald Trump gets off his plane in Milwaukee to attend his Republican National Convention. Less than 24 hours earlier, he turned his head at exactly the right moment to barely avoid a fatal gunshot. Trump telling the Washington Examiner, quote, "That reality is just setting in. I rarely look away from the crowd. Had I not done that in that moment, well, we wouldn't be talking today, would we?" That right there behind me is the former president's plane known as Trump Force One. Trump saying he thought about delaying his trip, but did not want to let a shooter change his plans. This is a look at the arena where Trump will speak this week. He says he's throwing out his previous speech. His new one will focus on national unity.
I want to speak to you tonight about the need for us to lower the temperature in our politics.
President Biden calling for national unity from the Oval Office after a Homeland Security briefing in the Situation Room and a call with Trump.
I spoke with him last night. I'm grateful. He's doing well, and Jill and I keep him and his family in our prayers. We also extend our deepest condolences to the family of the victims who was killed.
That victim is father and veteran firefighter Corey Comparatori, mourned by Pennsylvania's governor.
Corey was an avid supporter of the former president and was so excited to be there last night with him in the community.
The shooter, 20-year-old Thomas Michael Crooks, being remembered by high school classmates.
He was like a kid that was always alone. He was always bullied every day. He was just an outcast.
It's totally changed the nature of this convention. I can't remember one like this before.
At Milwaukee's airport, we catch up with Adam Nagorny of the New York Times. He's covered every convention since 1988.
Most conventions are actually devoid of any suspense or real storyline, but there's a lot of stuff going on here.
We also talk with Politico's Melanie Mason about Trump's appeal to the GOP base. And what is it about him that resonates so much with so many people on the right?
You know, I was thinking about one of the lines that he gives at his rallies, which is, you know, they're coming for you, but I am standing in their way. And I think that there is this almost like so on the nose and so heartbreaking manifestation of that.
We got the hat and you got a shirt, right?
Yeah.
These women are RNC delegates for Trump and say this moment is one they'll never forget. What went through your mind when you saw those images?
Oh my God, I just started praying, hoping, I started crying. I said, they can't do that to him. They can't do that to him. They can't beat him, so they're going to kill him.
I just think it's a sad day for everybody, no matter what party you're in. I just, you know, trying to take someone's life is never a good thing.
The radical things that the press and the media have been saying, comparing him to Hitler, saying that he's an existential threat to democracy, that is outrageous. It needs to stop right now.
Penny Nance is president and CEO of Concerned Women for America. At an event last year, she prayed for Trump on stage and is doing the same now.
Stop with all the little identity politics. Come together as Americans, find our faith, move forward, and protect our families.
In Milwaukee, Alex Michelson, Fox 11 News.
Tonight,